Hey idiot, wake up. I made a video about Joe Biden's ears.
Huh? Shut up, piece of shit. I'm dreaming. One Sleepy Joe. Two Sleepy Joes. Three Sleepy Joes. Four Sleepy Joes. Piece of shit.
Recently, I made a video about the ears from Joe Biden, and you can see many different faces. But some people think only images are not enough to show this is a different guy. More than one Joe Biden. So here is some moving images. That's called video.
You know there's not one single bit of evidence, not one little tiny bit. You know there's not one single bit of evidence.
Did you had an operation to attach your earlobe to your head?
Not one little tiny bit to suggest anything done was wrong. You know there's not one single bit of evidence.
A serial abuser. That's what this guy is. He abuses power everywhere he can. If he sees any threat.
You know there's not one single bit of evidence. Not one little tiny bit.
To his staying in power.
I went to the big guys for the money. I was ready to prostitute myself in the manner in which I talk about it.
Not one little tiny bit. You know there's not one single bit of evidence.
But what happened was they said, come back when you're 40, son. And so I had to go out. I went to the big guys for the money. I was ready to prostitute myself in the manner in which I talk about it.
Not one little tiny bit of evidence.
But what happened was they said, come back when you're 40, son. And so I had to go out.
Mission, 4 to 10 years for it to happen, number one. It's going to cost between $30 trillion and $40 trillion over 10 years. It's not realistic. It's going to raise taxes on middle-class people. It's the exact opposite thing we have to do.
This is Joe two-tone. Look at his neck. The color difference. Did you had spray paint and did they mask off your neck with tape?
I have a really bold plan. I'm taking what Obamacare, adding a public option to it, meaning Medicare for people who want to buy into that, or if they're already eligible for Medicaid, they automatically get enrolled. I'm further subsidizing the plans that exist under Obamacare, so the largest deduction you'd have to pay for, copay would be $1,000 in a gold plan, and you're allowed to keep your insurance if you like it. And I think for many people that has to be free. I mean, look, he's just cut back on food stamps, for God's sake.
Right. Food stamps? You sounds like Daffy Duck.
Food stamps. Food stamps.
Yeah, food stamps.
Food stamps.
Hey Joe, what is a dark line around your face? Is this some CGI?
As well as Democrats, is there certain things that you have to right to apply, but here's the deal.
People have to feel safe.
What you did and what all great presidents do is not only lead, they persuade toward the end. And he only going to run, or I absolutely knew I was. There's nothing I do differently. Which you like better, these or these?
Joe, they're the same.
They capture different moods. A Democratic president of the United States ever say anything like these things?
That looks the same. The left one even looks like plastic. And your friend Obama don't even see you have plastic ears.
For saying that I was corrupt.
I went to the big guys for the money. I was ready to prostitute myself in the manner in which I talk about it. But what happened was they said, come back when you're 40, son.
You know there's not one single bit of evidence, not one little tiny bit.
Is this some all-American clown show? This guy is all over the news with bullshit, and now his son is in the news with bullshit.
I'm Hunter Biden.
And I'm Ashley Biden.
Joe Biden is our dad.
And Beau is our brother.
We want to tell you what kind of president our dad will be.
He will be tough,
And honest.
caring, and principled.
He'll listen. He'll be there when you need him.
Before I made this video, I never heard or seen this clown. But it seems he have nose jobs, dental jobs. This is a totally different guy than a couple of years ago.
By the way, whatever happened to Hunter? Where the hell is he?
Joe Biden is our dad. Getting in plain sight, I guess. President our dad will be. And honest. He'll be there when you need him. Never let you down. The strongest shoulder you can ever lean on. He'll make your grandkids feel that what they've got to say matters. He'll get up no matter how many times he's been knocked down. Discussion beyond that, and the media handle that. How do we know? He's been a great father, just like it was yesterday.
This one have many faces, just like his father, or must I say one of his fathers. It seems he had a nose job, a mole removal. Here we can see it, here we can see it. Here it's gone, here it's gone. Not visible here. And not visible here. New teeth. Small nose, big nose. Small nose, fake teeth. Maybe these are fake teeth also. This one looks a little bit like Christian Bale. Same nose. Different teeth, of course. The smile looks the same. Looks pretty similar. Same eyes, same nose, same smile, same chin. Those makeup artists change you in another person. Just like this picture from Christian Bale. I think it's very much possible. Christian Bale played one of those Hunter Bidens. Take a good look at those media clowns and take a good look at these. I will upload the sheet to an image hosting website together with this sheet, and you can zoom in pretty far. The quality is okay, so you can see many details. Maybe we should report the Bidens to the FBI. Because this is what we do, we report fake people. Here, all fake. And when you get busted for big crimes, you can even have a mugshot and keep your head on. Piece of shit. If you want to see the video I made about Clown Capone, then you must hop over to BitChute, because this video is not on YouTube anymore. I show some big fakery in this video. I'll leave the link in the description box.